Okay, now, hello. We're going to show everybody. She's going to run away from me, but I don't mind because I took her, I actually cut her rope halter off today. You can see there's bits of white all over the ground. That's where she was rolling, and then down here I gave her quite a long brush. She even let me get to her butt on the left side, you can see, after I freed her, cut the... Once she realised what I was doing, this is all her. Down here is all her fur that I groomed off her. But when she realised, see on the left you can see I only got back that far. I could have pushed her, but I'm not pushing her. Well, I'm forcing her around, walking around, pushing her in this way, but hello? Shall we tell everybody what happened? Now, I've got something here for her, just some spare lucerne hay. She's had a feed, but I want to show everybody just how amazing she is, because here you go. She's letting me pat her. Look, no lead rope. I left the lead rope on overnight, as you all saw from the last video. I cut this rope halter off because it was digging into her, and then we had such a good rub. Come here. Come and show everybody what we did. She doesn't like me approaching her on the left, but I've got this little soft little curry comb. And hey, should we show everybody? Oh, look at that. See, I can just catch her. Look at this. See, I can just catch her. I mean, here, I know. It hurt, didn't it? She had, hey, I just want to show everybody, like, see, look at this. I'm not even holding it, like, she's not gonna, hey, I'm telling the world how beautiful you are, and that you were so good. Come here. I know, come here. She's like going, leave me alone. Here, have some of this for being a good girl. Here, good girl. Hey, I can tell you're a good girl. You're snatching it. Hey, you've got a bee on you. Let's leave that bee. She hates me approaching on the left, and I've told her I understand, because obviously she's had a lot of things happening on the left. Handling, bridles put on with sharp bits, hello darling, saddles being mounted. She doesn't like it. So we just stood, we're going to have some good relaxing times. The next few days we're just working on grooming. We did a little bit of leading, didn't we? Yeah, you just get... She's like, what's she doing? But you can see where all this is rubbed. Hey, and look at this. I'm just freely coming up to her, and I'm going to show everyone how much you love your brush. Look at this, because it's a nice scratch, isn't it? Even up here. Hey, did you like this? Shall we show everyone here where it was sore? And he even had scratches. She even let me rub her eyes. Look at that. Is that nice? You don't want that? Here, come here. This one, she liked this. But I'm not holding her. She's free to come and go. Oh, look, I know, it's very dramatic. Dramatic eating. Did a bit of a... So, just need to swap hands. She's been very good. I just need to let her know what I'm doing. This is... Oh, look at this. Oh, you're a beautiful girl, aren't you? She's in her meal tonight. She's got... See, I'm just grooming her down here. I have to put the phone away to keep doing it, but I'm just getting her used to being rubbed on, just enjoying the affection. Like, this would be such a relief because she's had her winter coat shedding, and she's got no other horse in here to do this to her, where they pick on each, they nibble on each other's necks. And next time you see her, she's going to be so pretty. And I've got some field safe halter. That's not a field safe halter. See, she doesn't like being approached from the left. I'm going back so you don't feel... See, my purpose is to actually make her feel very comfortable around me, that nothing bad's going to happen, and it's actually an enjoyable experience. Now, the exception to that is when I get her teeth done and when she has to get her feet done. Like, that's just tough. That's to make her life better anyway. Yeah, I know. This is where I need someone else to take the photos, because, hey, can we just, hey, no, I'll approach you this way. Hey, come here, darling, come here. You good girl. Hey, come back. I like this curry comb, it's nice, isn't it? Hey, did we tell everybody that we even went over there? We did there. Okay, we did that very gently. It's not the best. I might put that away, hang on. Yeah, hey, don't shake your head at me. Here. I'm your friend. Here. Here. There you go. Oh, I'm not a very good videographer. Good girl. Can I show everybody like she even didn't mind me doing this? That's a good sign, because horses, as a general rule, they don't like you covering their eyes. She's got the shits with me, but she's not scared. Come on, come on. Good girl. You have that. It's your special treat for being such a clever girl. And I can tell you, the moment I took that friggin' halter off, I had the lead clipped onto this one. I put this halter on, and I had to tighten this one up after I took that one off. But the relief on her, I don't know how long she's been wearing it for. She came in it. I suspect she's been in it a very long time, and I just needed to be able to handle her well enough to actually put another halter on without her being terrified of me. I mean, I don't want to manhandle her. You can do anything if you want to manhandle a horse, but no, I want to do stuff and teach her that, hey, when she puts a halter on me, it's not such a scary thing, you know. Like, it was actually a relief, because, you know, it's actually, this is less painful, but I'm not going to leave this one on for that long either. Eventually I'll take it off. So we've got this paddock for 1 or 2 weeks to just work with her, and then you can go into a bigger paddock, can't you? Because I'll be able to catch you. Yes, you'll come up to me. She's getting so brave. Like, today was just awesome. You're awesome. I'm going to walk around you. I saw right up. I'm not getting close, because she's going to be still not trusting and thinking, what's, you know, she's got to have a guard up. But eventually you'll see. And then we're coming in on this left side, which is scary. It's okay. Very protective of her left side. And then so when I was leading her today, she doesn't like leading, so what I did was I kind of forced her around by turning back in on her, and then whenever she took a willing step, or whenever we did a circle, I just rewarded her. It's just small steps, because she's always been facing up to me. Like, a lot of people say, oh, it's really good that they look at your face on, but that's actually not necessarily true. When a Brumby does that, they'll do that naturally, because they're terrified, and you've got their full attention, and they're looking at you because they're terrified, and they want to know what you're going to be up to, and they're prepared to actually run away. So honestly, dealing with Brumbies and dealing with horses that are bred into domestication are two different things. Brumbies are very different. You need to earn their trust. They will come to you. They watch. They're so intelligent, because only the smart ones survive. Like, I've got little Ava over in the other paddock. She's constantly watching me. She's been watching me from the beginning, and she still does. And she watches the other horses with me. She watches how they react with me. She watches me with them. She's established clearly I'm never going to hurt them. She can see that, and she wants to, you know, be able to just relax with me. And I'm going to be working on her in the next week anyway. But I've needed to. This girl just needed to come down from being absolutely petrified, as you all saw from when she arrived back here. And you can see she's going to look good. I'll get her all groomed. I'll be picking up her feet. I'll get her used to being sprayed, like spray her mane and tail, like with the stuff to help keep the knots out. She's going to be a new horse, but more so what you're going to see is she's going to be happy to be around me. Like, this is the most relaxed she's been in human company since I've met her. So, like, I'll move in on her, and we'll see that there's a car coming actually in the background, and that puts more pressure on her. But she's getting used to the sounds. It's actually not a bad place for her to be, because she's getting used to all the traffic and the sounds. Because she was a wild Brumby. She's 5, and then she was put in a paddock. She was trapped. She was pregnant. She was just put into a paddock, and she had her baby. I'm not criticising this at all, by the way. From her perspective, that's the best place to be. If she can't be in the wild, a wild Brumby just wants to be left alone. Had her foal, was not handled, was sold on to another lady who just didn't have the time or the health for her. She had her for a few months, and she made a little bit of progress with her, and she's probably watching this, and then she sold her on to me. And this horse, Halo, naturally liked me the very first day I met her, and I have every confidence with her. And I'm a lot less dirty on the past trainers. I think the guy should never be handling Brumbies. I don't think he knows what he's doing, and I think he's savage and bad-tempered. But at least she's going to be okay. So because she's going to be okay, I'm relaxing about the whole deal. I mean, he's taught her the basic training of how to ride, so she will understand, you know, using the rein and moving your legs, leg aids and whatnot. But honestly, I would have had my time again. I'd do it differently. Okay, Halo. Hey, good girl. You gonna run away? Good girl. Hey. No. Look what's in the bottom in there. I'm keeping this little trophy. She's eating all her hay. This is the rope halter that was on her, and I cut it off because I just had no chance of cut it off in 3 places because I had no chance of undoing it. She's watching the other horse.